Hey folks, Adrian here, and welcome to Wild Bush and Grit. Today, super excited about this subject, how to cook outdoor, how I cook outdoor, what's my system, what type of organization I have around my cooking system. And yeah, I wanted to do that video for a while, and now is the time to do it. So first thing I want to say about outdoor cooking is usually when I'm going out, I love to make things easy, okay? Easy is 2 thumbs up. So how I organize my food first is I bring everything with me in milk crate like this, and I will never unpack these milk crates, okay? I will stock them with oil, vinegar, salt, everything I need, aluminum foil, everything I need to cook out there. I have 2 or 3 sometimes, depending on the type of trip that I'm making. And I have all my accessories with it. So when I'm going out on the trail, I don't even think, from the house. I just grab this milk crate, put them in the car, and I know I have everything with me that I need when I'm out there. So what do I bring with me? What type of accessories what I'm bringing? In terms of gears to cook, my favorite way of outdoor cooking is open fire. Okay, having some wood, a good fire going on. That's how I really love to cook. But it's not always practical, and sometimes you don't have all the wood you want, or it's getting wet or whatever. There are some challenge sometimes when you're cooking outdoors. So my fail-safe system here is to bring with me. And before, originally I had a 2 stove burner that actually you can see in some of my earlier videos on which I cook, which was fine, but in my opinion was too bulky to carry around, like especially when you're even car camping, right? Sometimes your camping spot is not close to your car and you still have to walk a good distance between the two, and that too bulky, too heavy. How I turn this is now I'm using 2 Jetboil burner. If you're not familiar with Jetboil, I'll highly recommend you to have a look at their gear and accessories. They're great. I don't want to make a full review here about Jetboil, but what I find is they're lightweight, durable, very powerful in terms of heat, and highly adaptable as well. You have a lot of accessories. So for example, this I can boil water. I can do a lot of things with that. With French fries, I made French fries in that thing, and also coffee. This is my coffee maker. I only have to get one of the accessories from Jetboil, which is a plunger like this. Is that a plunger? Yeah, maybe. And when I boil my water, I add the coffee, I put this on top, and I press it, and voila, my coffee is done. So very versatile. So this is the first one that I got. Very powerful, boils minute in a flash. See what I did there? This is a Jetboil flash. And the only problem I had was temperature control. Sometimes it's not all about cooking, but it's about reheating. I will often bring stews or soup with me in mason jar, like for example like this, and I only need to heat them up on the trail instead of cooking a whole meal. Bring these with me allow to actually have food that will not go bad because they're all like canned food, and I can warm up easily while I'm doing other chore around camp. So as I was saying, temperature control is not that great with the Jetboil flash, and I was looking for a way to actually be able to simmer stuff or make things a little bit more delicate type of food, like cooking rice, for example. So I went on and bought another burner, which I thought would give me that simmering control. This is a Coleman, and no, it didn't work. It's still, even at the lowest setting, it's still too high. So what I did was I made some research, and I actually find that Jetboil had a new product, which is called the Minimo, and this has a superb simmering control when you use the actual pot that comes with it. The bottom is designed in a way that the heat is kind of dispersed, and it works really well. For the simmer control, the ultimate test I did with this was cooking rice. Rice can be finicky. A lot of people have trouble making rice at home. Imagine making rice at camp, and this succeeds. It makes awesome rice. So that's great. So the problem I ran into was when I was using this burner with carbon steel or cast iron pan, for example, and the simmering control is not that. The heat dispersion is not that great. because it doesn't have all these things has here. So what I've done is actually I built up about at a hardware store just a steel metal sheet, and I cut it into this shape here so I can put it on top here of the flame and help heat dispersion, which works great. At the lowest setting, you know, the heat is evenly distributed, and I've been able to cook eggs at super low temperature, and it was fantastic. Now, I know cast iron carbon steel has the reputation of, you know, having a great heat dispersion. Yes, but not, you know, you still have like a hot spot when you have like a tiny heat source at the bottom, right? So using this little contraption here makes a lot easier to control the simmering that you want when you're not using the, you know, the pot it came with, right? So that is great. Oh yeah, one thing about the Jetboil. Usually you use a butane bottle, gas bottle like this, and in some areas it could be difficult to find butane. So what I also have is you can actually use propane bottle like this. You know, those are available anywhere and like actually quite cheap. I've seen people refitting these as well, and the only thing you need to be able to use the propane bottle is a tiny adapter that you can get on Amazon. You screw it on top, and voila, you can, you know, you can plug the Jetboil burner onto the propane bottle. So if I can fix this on top of that bottle, and now you can fix the burner. Whoop. And now you can fix the bottle. Voila. Okay, so this is for Jetboil. Another cooking set that I will bring with me is the Trendia cooking system here, which is cool. This is alcohol type burner, and I can quickly set it up. I really like it because it's compact, lightweight. I use this as, you know, eating vessel and also cooking vessel. I can usually so that's it. So here at the bottom you have your burner. You can put this on top. You have a little thingy here. You can grab. You can put this. You can cook inside of that, or you can use, you know, these things. And you know, you can work in, you know, all these things work in conjunction, right? So while you're searing some steak, you can use this to come up with a little gravy, or you know, do some onions or whatever you want on the side. So it works really great. My favorite way of cooking outdoor, of course, is open fire. You know, you have a good fire going on, and this is the best. Like the taste, nothing will truly replace the flavor of the wood, right? But sometimes open fire cooking is not always practical, and you need some these little thing on your side as backup to cook whatever you need to cook. And of course, you have better control on the stuff that you're cooking using things like that. You know, cooking over wood fire can be challenging in some areas. So voila, that's my cooking system. I really like cast iron, carbon steel, but usually if I'm alone, and especially it's a short trip, I'll only bring the little carbon steel here. When I'm with other people and I'm going to cook for a larger group, then I can bring the Dutch oven, or you know, or my other cast iron pan that I have. And I think that sums it all. Yeah, I think that's it. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any comment, what's your system? What's your favorite gear? I know there's a plethora of you know, burner out there, and yeah, it's the list of gear available is really, really, really long. So you might have a different system, and please chime in. I want to know how you folks are cooking out there. So, all right, until next time, I wish you good luck and have fun out there. See ya. Bye bye.